Okay, here's a quick demo on the CWT 1640 work table. I think this thing's about 14 feet long, if I recall. A couple of features to show you right away is that we've got backlit glass, and so you can obviously line up anything you need to line up for a mount. You'll see in a minute how that really comes in handy with the wheel on the table. So we've got backlit. I personally like to keep one end of this with some grid on it. Obviously we know what that's for, helps keep square. On the sides, there's a long tray on both sides. Maybe we can get that on the camera. I don't even know if that side's messy, but I keep tools in here. I keep my straight edges, I keep my razors, keep those things in here so it's all nice and close to the workplace. And with that, I'm going to go ahead and show you how to quickly mount large prints onto substrate. So the first thing I'll point out here, I guess, is that I've already trimmed both ends. It's not necessary to trim the bottom end. I'm just trying to save Core X maybe. This end is critical. You got to get this end trimmed right, but that's pretty simple. I've also cut off the excess of my print because if you have too much here, you'll end up mounting to the table. Not the end of the world, you can get it off. However, it's best to go ahead and cut this off so it doesn't mount to the table. And so with that, I'm going to grab a piece of substrate, show you a couple of quick tools. These are 18 by 24 political type signs that we're doing. I'm going to mount to Core X here. And so I'll show you a quick tool and then I'll turn the camera off for a minute and get ready for the setup. But with the CWT table, I also got this handy tool. This is one of the best tools that I've found. It's actually a sticky roller. Gone are the days of getting out the alcohol and the cloth and everything with this sticky roller. This is a paper that takes all the junk. It's a sticky paper. It takes all the junk off, gets this thing refreshed. And with this, now I can clean my substrate in roller fashion. This is taking off all the little imperfections, etc., etc. Obviously, dirt, things like that, I would still use alcohol, but all your little hanging chads and bumps that you're going to end up with underneath your substrate are going to end up coming off on this roller. Just like that. I'm going to be mounting more after this, so I'll just go ahead and clean it off again. That's clean and ready to go for my next mount. With that, we'll go ahead and line up our substrate. We'll go ahead and line up the graphic, and I'm going to pull straight to the edge here. That's pretty critical you get that right. A lot of times we'll print. I didn't print any tick marks on this to line up because we've got straight edges on the graphic. These being 18 by 24, no gap, straight out print. We're lined up. I'm going to hold this down. Now everything's held in place by the roller, and let me show you the mount method here. I'll peel back. Roll out. Hopefully I can reach all the way across. Every once in a while I got to go to the other side there and peel that side, but pulling the backing off. Nice little tuck under, keep that nice and even. And now we're started. And then I'm going to pull this end back. Try to keep this off the floor on this end. If it's shorter, you don't have that much management, but don't really want that going on the floor. And I'll take the backing. So this would be similar to using a laminator. Obviously, you don't have to feed the sheet. You get to feed the graphic instead of the sheet. So pulling the backing off. I try to pull the paper off. You could hold it down and do it with the roller. I try to pull it off by itself. It prevents as much stretch as you're going to get by doing it like this. By the end of a long graphic, you could be stretched pretty well. especially if it's a fresh print. So there's my mount. Real quick here, that's pneumatic. You need an air compressor with that. Real quick, get rid of my edges. I left enough to make it an easy cut. Maybe if my blade was sharp. I probably won't take time to sharpen it on this video, but you understand sharp blades. So. Come to the other side, trim that off, and then I'll take you over, show you the cutter. You can go ahead and stop that.